Good morning or good evening, my Filipino Facebook friends. Here's a song I've done before. I like very much, so I do it again. And I hope you can leave a comment on my Facebook, my Filipino Facebook friends. Thank you. Don't you remember, don't you know, Daddy knew a man called Cotton Eye Joe. Don't you remember, don't you know, Daddy knew a man called Cotton Eye Joe. Hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where'd you come from, where'd you go, where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? He come to the town like a midnight storm, he rode for the fields handsome and strong. Come to the town like a midnight storm, he rode for the fields handsome and strong. Hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. His eyes were a knife and his smile was a gun, but all he come was to have some fun. Eyes were a knife and a smile was a gun, all he come was to have some fun. Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you come from, where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you come from, where'd you go? His eyes were a knife and his smile was a gun, but all he come was to have some fun. Eyes were a knife and his smile was a gun, but all he come was to have some fun. Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you come from, where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe, where'd you come from, where'd you go? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. His eyes were a knife and his smile was a gun, but all he come was to have some fun. Eyes were a knife and a smile was a gun, all he come was to have some fun. Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. It hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. He come to the town like a midnight storm, he rode for the fields handsome and strong. He come to the town like a midnight storm, he rode for that fields handsome and strong. Thank you very much, my Filipino Facebook friends. Thank you.